Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So I am currently working on not my Saturday series videos. Oh my goodness, that is so not. Sorry guys, that's not what we're doing. This is for the July 2024 Pacific Northwest Demonstrator in-person event. In Bremerton, Washington. Sorry. Wrong whiteboard. Had number 2 down there, but that wasn't it either. So, for project number 2, we are using the Unbounded Love bundle, which consists with all these dies and all these sentiments. Now, these are smaller than what they actually are, but I needed a new current sentiment stamp set, so I purchased this, and this is a look at the Thoughtful Journey paper. This is what I have left. I also gave half of this to my Aunt Carol. It's very similar to the New Horizons paper as far as it's a scenic looking package of paper, and the the paper that goes with Garden Meadow. You can see some of these. I mean, it is similar in style, and this type of card goes well with this type of DSP. So let me put that back in there. Out of 1 6x6, I get enough supplies. I cut the 6x6 in 3, so that gave me, this is enough for one card, and of course the other half is enough for another card. So that's also a great use of the DSP. Let me set this aside and go over what for, sorry, my thoughts are running away with me. So for the event, you will have gotten a little baggie, because as this is a cardstock event, there are a couple of projects that you will have needed to bring some pieces of cardstock. So this project, everybody will have been asked to bring a 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4 card base, and in white, and then another piece of basic white that is 3 3/4 by 5. And then you will have received in your little baggie, in clear envelope, your mailer for your clear envelope, a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of fresh freesia. There are 4 that will be in Misty Moonlight. 3 strips of DSP from the Thoughtful Journeys. You will have received a 1/2 inch strip by 4 in the same color. If yours is Misty Moonlight, it'd be Misty Moonlight. Everybody else is Fresh Freesia. 1 of the rectangle from the dies set. And then the little rectangle, which actually is 2 pieces. It's this scallop piece and this piece. It die cuts it all together. That's what you will have received, along with either one of these, which needs to be cut in 2. So this one can be cut into 2, or 2 of the small ones. Let me put this in here. Oh, and is it under here? I haven't die cut them all. And 2 of the leaves in vellum. And you can see what we're doing with the Fresh Freesia piece. So you will have received these 2 in vellum in either 1 or 2 of the little sprigs. So that one is complete. Now I got to set that aside. I have a lot more to die cut, but that one is complete. Okay, so that's it. Let's get on with the card making. Let's just fold this in half. On the little rectangle, we are going to stamp Hope in Fresh Freesia, or Misty Moonlight will be available for those 4 who have Misty Moonlight, as I figured Misty Moonlight went best with that particular piece of DSP. So Hope goes right onto there. It fits really well. It's perfect. And our card base, which on the inside, hopefully this stamp's better than I did the other time. I have 2 sentiments. It says, oops, I put them in the wrong place. It says, hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow. Have a blessed day. But I have them turned around, so I need to remount them. Never ends. So this is the top one. Sorry, I gotta do it down here. Oh, and it's upside down. And the wrong one. This is going on the inside. I'm not sure if I'm in camera here, but I need to see it. All right, I think I can pick that up. Yes, and we're gonna hopefully get it. Mail call. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Do not fall. That is falling. There we go. Hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow and have a blessed day. I thought that went really well together. On our mailer, I almost forgot to stamp that. Like, there's not a whole lot to, like, I'm not sure what to do for the mailer on this one, but we're just gonna put hope. Ta-da! We could add, do I want to add anything else? Nope, we're just going to add that to the mailer. Quite simple here. And the rest is just assembling this. It's not too hard. I know I had some projects that are a little bit more, as far as a little bit more work, but what we want to do next is, I'm getting all my pieces out here, is you want your 3 strips of DSP that were cut. So this was a 3, and I'm going to try to put them back in the right order. There we go. Making sure. Yes, that's how it went. So you want to adhere the right and the left first. First, look at them. Get them roughly where you want them. It's kind of like a window scene. And then glue them down. So I'm going to get the glue. I am not sick, guys. It's just acid reflux is really bad. I mean, I cannot. I'm trying to get these videos done because I have other projects to work on. So there's one. So right and left, and then do the center. Last one. If you're wondering, is something wrong with her DSP? Yes, my DSP I accidentally cut to 4.5, so I had to tape it back together. Sometimes, but you won't even tell by the time I'm done with this card. There. So right, left, and then your center. And this does, well, this works so perfectly when you're using it with Scenic DSP. So then we take our 3 3/4 by 5 piece of white, and we're gluing this down to what I provided was the 4 by 5 1/4 sheet of colored cardstock. And you will have either received the Fresh Freesia or the Misty Moonlight. There are just 4 that have Misty Moonlight. Okay, now this is simply going to go on the card, and that alone is stunning, guys. It really is stunning DSP. However, we got to add a little bit more, right? We just do. we're using new product here. Hopefully, maybe some of these ideas I have, you will of course put your own twist on it, but give you something, a starting point that you can share with your customers. I share with everybody out in the YouTube world, which I absolutely love. So you will have received a piece of a strip of DSP that is at 1/2 inch by 4, and this one is just 2 strips because this is what I had left. So I'm gonna make it be 4 inches. So I'm gonna bring it down here. Can you guys even see that? No, you can't. Sorry. Where's my ruler? Here's a ruler. Alright, so there's that. It is literally really just barely shy of 4. But this is going to be covering it up so you will not even notice. So I'm going to glue those together and then I'm going to trim it off at 4. I made my own piece and it's just going to be a little bit. There. Now I have a piece that's 4 inches. So this, you need to determine where you want it. So I definitely want this piece there because I want my piece right about there, which if you put it on a grid, it is right. If you start the bottom right at an inch mark, that's pretty good. So this gets glued down now. And there's my inch mark. And there's my inch mark. Next, we have this embellishment piece from the die set, which you can do it in the center, which, yeah, we could probably do it in the center. I thought about doing it, offsetting it some, but this one will do the center. It's going to be up to you on where you want it. I don't want this on dimensionals as I'm going to be popping the little white piece here. This piece is going to be going on dimensionals. So now we have our 2 little pieces of vellum, and vellum does not play nice sometimes, so what I am doing is adding a little glue dot. Maybe there. Oh my goodness. And then my 1/2 a piece of that little bit. You need to determine where Hope is and where this one is going. It's kind of a little tricky there. But what I want is I want this piece glued down. So we're just going to go for it. And then we'll worry about getting the Hope piece popped up. So that's going in the center. And I need dimensionals, which I just moved. 2 should more than do it. It's a tiny little rectangle. But before I stick this down, I'm holding it up here. I think I want this one over on this side and this one, oops, up at this side. And then I'm going to put it in its spot. So these need to go down with glue dots. And these are from Paper Pumpkin. I was like, where's the other one? It's right here. So there's that one. And this one is going to be right there. And then we can put Hope back in the center of our card. And that came out so lovely. Let me show you the first one. I was playing with the New Horizons DSP. Didn't like the big oval, but I know I liked these. I just needed to find, and the vellum is perfect with this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. So embellishments are your choice, of course. And aren't those pretty? Yes, the lovely Miss Phyllis gave me these. So we are going to, you could do some here. It's up to you where you want them. I kind of thought to do 1, 2, and 3 right about there. So that is our card. Very simple, quick card. Easy to do. Of course, your embellishments will be on you. It's what you want. You don't even need to add embellishments, but it's up to you. So that is project number 2, using the Thoughtful Journey DSP and the Unbounded Love bundle. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. Even for those of you who are not attend the event. I'm getting tongue-tied. Can you tell? Yes, I am. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, it is your comments that keep me going and inspire me to keep sharing my creations with you. If you attended the event, would you make a comment and let me know that you watched this video for the event or after the event, and let me know what you thought of it. I would greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you all again in my Wonderland. Bye bye for now.